What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of J&D Sports Talk. Today, we're going to talk about what went wrong for the Carolina Panthers in a must-win game against the New Orleans Saints. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe. Click the subscribe button if you're new. Check out our other videos. Also, check out our TikTok, Twitch, J&D Sports Talk. So my initial takeaways from this game are couldn't stop the Saints on 3rd and long. I think that was a huge part of this loss. And just not finishing the game. Offensively, we could have been better finishing the game, like I said. Fourth quarter offense should have been better. Um, Refs were absolutely horrible, but I'm not going to blame them for the game. We had plenty of opportunities to take advantage of plays, and we didn't. So, and also our zone defense in the fourth quarter was atrocious. Um, so yeah, it's really it. I mean, I think Bryce played well. He didn't play perfect, but I think he played well. And we got to get McMillan the ball more. So we're just gonna scroll through these plays here. I'm gonna watch every single one. But we'll look at a majority of them. Just see what ones were important. Here's a nice catch by Jalen Coker. For a 15-yard gain. We'll keep the end zone camera on. He's gonna have somebody motion. Saints rush 4. I believe that's how many they're rushing on this play. Yep, they rush 4. Good chip there. Bryce steps up, clean pocket, gives a good ball to Coker. He makes a nice toe tap catch on the sideline, which was challenged but ruled a catch. Um, let's see here. Here's a touchdown for Carolina to go up 7-0. Rico Dowdle right up the middle. Power runner he is. Very explosive. Takes the ball, cuts back. Look at that. You wouldn't think that's a touchdown right there. But with Rico Dowdle as your running back, it is. He gets the ball over. Touchdown Carolina. They reviewed it and all that. It was a touchdown. Um, and then let's see here. Ryan Fitzgerald makes the extra point. We stop the Saints again on their second drive for the most part, if I remember correctly. Um, let's see. Yep. They punt again. We get the ball back. And let's see here. Nice run by Chuba Hubbard. This was on like third and 23. I don't like when NFL teams, I get the point of it to be conservative so you don't turn the ball over. But I don't like when NFL teams do runs on 3rd and long. I think it's so stupid. Do a run in the play before so you set up. There's so many times in the NFL where coaches should be able to schematically get people open 15 yards down the field, and it's just like they're not confident in it. I don't know. But here's a pass from Tyler Shuck on a deep ball. I mean, our zone defense just got exploited all game. We're going to take a look at a crucial fourth quarter drive on a Olave touchdown drive. That's where a majority of his yards and catches came from. Um, but besides being a little baby, Tyler Shuck played great, I guess, right? Let's see here. Yeah, and we had a lot of penalties. We had 11 penalties. There's no excuses for the lack of discipline there when you have 14 days to prepare for a game, if you ask me. But, what do I know? Here's a 17-yard gain to Devon Bailey. They motion, I believe that's Foster Moreau. He chips, and no pass rush. I mean, I know we got like 5 sacks in the game, but when we needed pass rush on third and long, like this is second 18. Get to the freaking quarterback. Like it's insane how our pass rush was like non-existent when we needed it to be. Um, so that was a huge thing too. Let's see here. Here's their first touchdown. It's a run by Neal. They get up to the line quick. They have some urgency. Not sure what we're doing on the edge. Scorton gets swallowed up in a block. Trayvon gets swallowed up. Mike Jackson gets the outside. He's not on the outside. No one really makes a play on him. Those were great blocks, good execution, poor defensive plan there. Um, Here's a nice pass to Jalen Coker, 24 yards down the field. Jalen Coker had a really good game, I thought. Not much to say about him negatively in this one. He's been playing good. Runs down the field, gets open. Good throw by Bryce, too. Clean pocket. Fires it right to him. And I'm glad he hung onto the ball there. Didn't fumble. That would have been bad. Um, and we're just running the ball. Here's a nice pass to Tedero McMillan. This is on 4th and 3. This game is 7-7 at this point. Empty for Bryce and shotgun, which is I think we should do more, not empty, but shotgun. Bryce is a lot better when he's not under center. Takes the snap, makes him miss, which is a great move by Bryce here. He comes in unblocked. If you ask me, this is Corbett's fault, but unblocked because I feel like if Corbett picks him up, or no. Actually, I don't know. Good play by Bryce, though. Escapes it, throws it to McMillan. Leggett was open, too. And he catches it, takes it to the other side. Look how he holds onto the ball here. That move to hold onto the ball. Do not let that ball fly out, which is something that coaches prioritize in today's game. And we get a field goal. This should be a touchdown, if you ask me. This is like one of Bryce's only bad throws. I think it's this one. This should be a touchdown, like I just said. Bryce is gonna throw behind him. T-Mac is one-on-one on an open island. It's gonna look to the left, fire it, clean pocket. Yeah, get that ball out here, dude. And it's just thrown behind him, so 29 has an easy PBU on it. Just got to be a better throw there in that situation. We get a field goal. They take it to halftime, third quarter now. I'll move this over a little bit so you can see the time. We get the ball back. Here's Leggett, 34-yard play. Just take a look here. I'm trying to remember how this one went. Bryce takes a snap, drops back, throws it up, gets hit hard, no call, of course, and Leggett's wide open. It's a good play there. Nobody touched him. Good awareness by Leggett to get a couple more yards, 4 or 5 more yards. Good job there. And then we just run the ball. I think we relied on the ball too much, too. It didn't work the first time. We tried to do it this time, but this is a really good touchdown here. Really good ball, really good catch, great ball placement. Like I said, he motions Sanders, looks around, snap it, and he knew where he wanted to go right away. Look at his eyes. He stared it down, throws it up. What a beautiful throw! What a beautiful catch by Coker, staying in bounds. Making sure that field awareness, catches it, holds on to it, gets in the end zone. It's a great veteran play there by Coker. And then the Saints, this play got me mad because Christian Roseboom has to recover this football, if you ask me. I think this changes the game if we get it because we're up 10 at this point, I believe. Could be wrong. Yeah, we are. 17-7. 9 minutes to go in the third. Look at where the Saints are. They're at their own 30. Great tackle by Mike Jackson. And Roseboom has it right there, but he lets it go, and then they recover it. And then he's like, oh my gosh. The reason being this frustrates me is I'm trying to remember what play it was, but then he missed the sack. I'll pick what play it is. But Roseboom like flies in and misses the sack. It's not this play, obviously. Let's see. This is like 2 plays after, too. Might be the next one. We'll see. Alright, I'm not sure. I don't see him around. But yeah, he missed the sack. Which, if that wouldn't have happened, if we would have recovered the football, then I think I just looked at this one. I did. We would have got possession. Um, it's this one probably because he scrambled a little bit. Yeah, probably. Roseboom just misses the sack, and this is a frustrating two-play sequence for the Panthers because when you fail to recover it's not this one either. When you fail to recover a fumble, and then the next play you have an opportunity to um sack the quarterback, you got to make that play. Um, but this might be it right here. No, it's not. It is what it is. But just my point is that when you don't recover a fumble and then you miss a sack, it's not good. It's not a good sequence for you. And we sacked him here. Bobby Brown, Nick scoring, sacked him again. DJ want him to get a field goal. It's 10 to 17 here. This is a frustrating play too. Bryce Tremaine, he's lined up illegally. I don't know the exact kickoff rules. If I being honest, I think he's right here. I don't know why he's lined up like that, but look, this is a big return that gets taken back. He got like 50 yards on that. So it's just little miscues and mistakes for the Panthers football team that continues to hurt them. And that is why we are 7-7, not beating the teams we should. And it's frustrating for sure. Let's see here. I think that's really let's see. All right, so they got a field goal here. I think this is their insane drive that they had. Yeah. This sequence of plays is absolutely ridiculous to me. All right, we're going to look at them here real quick. So here's the sequence of our absolutely shite zone defense. Here we go. Let's do this. This is a 11-yard gain to K. Austin. Don't even know who the fuck that is. Quick, right in the zone. First down, Saints. And then, by the way, take a look at where this is. Situation 3:16 left. They're down. We're up 7. So just watch this play out. Won't touch a button. Second play. Boom. Over the middle. Right in the fucking zone to Chris Olave. I'm just kidding, Olave. I like Chris Olave. 18-yard gain. Right here. You want to guess who's getting the ball on this one? Most unintimidating play action of all time. Chris Olave. Wide open. In the zone. This was ridiculous. 3 plays and they're at our 20-yard line. No, 35. 30, where are they? I don't fucking know. They're somewhere. Next play, what happened? Boom! Chris Olave. First down. Again. And the defense has no fucking idea what they're doing. What happened here? This play didn't count. It was a legal man downfield on the tackle. But it didn't. So they moved back. Which you think, okay, maybe kills their drive, right? See? Next play here. Is that a drive killer? This is what I'm thinking. Hopefully it is, right? Hopefully they have to settle for 3. Okay. There we go. Thrown behind him. And this is the shit I was talking about with 3rd and long. It's 3rd and 15. No, 2nd and 15. Because that play didn't count. 2nd and 15. See what happens here. Clean ass pocket. Boom. Wide open. Runs 7 yards before he's contacted. Juwan Johnson. One of the only good players on that whole team. And then guess what happens here? Take a miracle guess of who gets a football on this play. Looking like fucking Drew Brees out there. Touchdown Olave. That's a matter of 7 plays, literally. what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plays. They moved down from their 22-yard line all the way to our 12 and then a touchdown. Tied game here, 17-17, right? Um tough catch here for McMillan. Nice scramble here from Bryce. 11 yards. Drops back, steps up. Good run here. That's not a penalty, by the way. They don't call it because we're the Panthers. You see that logo on our helmet? They won't call it. And then the one time, excuse me, the one time that this happens in this game, it's the worst time. And you'll see what I mean. Right off the edge, Chase Young. The one time the whole game Bryce Young gets sacked, it happens right before, excuse me, the 2-minute warning. Yeah, and then we got a punt. 19-yard, 9-yard, 15-yard, our zone gets fucking exploited, and bro literally said he faked his injury on this play. And I don't get this defensive formation right here. Why is nobody here? Why? So they just do a QB draw, and then he takes a shot, which I think if you don't call the one that Bryce Young got, this guy slides so fucking weird, by the way, then don't call that one. Okay? You got to be fair to both sides. That's my opinion. Like I said, I'm not blaming officials. But it's just kind of crazy how the one game the Panthers have 90% of the public bet is the one where we're one of the least penalized teams in the NFL. We get 11 penalties in one fucking game. Just saying. They kick their field goal. And then we try some lateral shit on the last play. Obviously, it doesn't work. But there's a film breakdown. Like I said, too many defensive breakdowns on 3rd and long. Too many penalties. Just a simple mistake, simple things. Offense not going quarter 1 to quarter 4. But I hope you guys enjoyed this film breakdown. Please subscribe. Check out other videos. Make sure you check out the stream tonight, Carolina Hurricanes. I'm not sure who I'm playing, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.